What do you think then about the model that exists of housing first? Do you have any thoughts on that to combat homelessness from an economic perspective at all? Or
So first of all, I think homelessness is not, strictly speaking, is not really a housing problem, right? So it's a more broader social economic problem. So I think just fighting homelessness just from the housing perspective is probably not going to be able to solve the problem for all.
you're in the minority on that opinion, I would assume, right? Or no, am I wrong about that? Or do you feel like you're in the minority on that opinion?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So
You're just speaking truth right now, which is I appreciate.
So so that's I need to be careful on that one. But
no, and I say that not because I disagree with you. So I am also on the board of a local nonprofit transitional homeless shelter, the Hope House, which is in Huntersville. We believe in the model of supportive services.
Yes.
And so basically the general model is the current home we have allows for 6 families to come in. We bring those 6 families in, wrap around services for 6 months, give these people a hand up, not a hand out, try to teach them life skills, come alongside of them to help themselves raise their own bar, transition them to some transitional housing. We're building some cottages right now, that sort of thing. And then they get a little bit of independence. Then after that, we help them get the permanent housing piece, whether that be renting or purchasing, up to them, their life decision where it takes them at that point. But starting with the supportive services, I got to tell you, from my own eyes and my own experience and some of the professionals that are actually practically working with homeless people on a day-to-day basis, the housing first model doesn't work. I'm going to just be honest, because you put people in a house that have no skills. What is it really solving? Because anybody can build a house, right? Like, I mean, hey, I mean, legally, if I buy a piece of land, if I'm going to make it my primary residence, Dr. Chu, I can build a house. You don't want me building that house, Dr. Chu. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a general contractor, but I could. But again, my point being, building houses isn't the solution. Coming alongside people and getting people motivated to better themselves seems like a better economical solution.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. It's not really a housing problem, or you probably won't be able to solve this problem just by providing housing.
Yeah, it's an interesting component, right? Because everybody wants to. I think everybody wants to get them off the street, right? Almost kind of. And when I say them, again, I mean no disrespect. I don't mean it that way. I'm just talking in the colloquial terms to kind of set the conversation. But people want to get homeless people off the street. If we hide them, then there's not really a problem to be seen. And I think that that's the mentality that we have right now.